Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Red Brother 7 coming at you again. And today's topic I'm going to be discussing is interracial dating. Here's my take on interracial dating in black men and black women. Why they do it. Um, when you with somebody, color shouldn't matter for as who you decide to fall in love with or date, whatever you tend to do. Because love should have no color, like they say, or you're attracted to who you're attracted to. That's fine. Um, I see a lot of black females. They really angry at black men dating interracially, mainly particular for as white women. Um, I have people that my homeboys. They mostly got white girls and one Asian girl, of course, um, who they dating in marriage. One engaged and two married. So, um, and they both attractive. They not the fat white girls. Sorry. Um, they do pretty well. They make pretty decent money, but field stay in. And I see that draws concern with a lot of black females because a lot of black women they pissed off because they didn't choose them for his first choice. And most of the time, black men do choose black women's first choice, but black women tend to gamble on what type of men they deal with. They deal with a lot of no good guys or guys who don't mean no too well, so they end up getting with the wrong types of men. So I can't tell black women who she should date or anything like that. That's not my you know not my business. But you can't get knock a guy for keep moving forward. Men are hunters. We can't find what we find in our own place. Hey, you gotta go go down the street and around the corner, whatever, to get what he need. And men are hunters. We're not going to wait for a black woman or any woman to decide whether or not um, to date us or marry us or treat us with respect. So black men tend to date out more so than any other woman, especially in college. You're gonna have your choice of what type of woman you're gonna date. I know I did. I can date all the types of women that white guys dated. I know black dudes and white guys together trying to find ways to get different types of women. Black men, we really don't care if black women date white men. We really don't care. The only thing we do have concern about when they date white guys is the reason behind it. They trying to belittle their own men to say, oh, let me date these types of men because they're better or some status or something like that. Well, instead of just saying, well, I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to. That's fine, Just don't use this as an excuse to date who you want to date. I keep hearing about this Kim Kardashian stuff and um, black women hating on Kim Kardashian talking about white woman. She's not a white woman. She's Armenian and they're Turkey, so that make her Persian. Also, make her what they call quote unquote a sand nigga. So she's not white. She's Armenian. I know a lot of people from that town, that country is annexed white, like Iran or something like that. But they are Middle Eastern. So I don't see where the white come in at just because she's fair skinned. Um, most time black men really don't care about who black women dates. A lot of black guys say, well, she not dating him, so why you care about who she dating? Um, I see a lot of black women just say, ha ha, I got me a white guy type of stuff. Black men, we really don't be caring about that because black men, they do anything, as far as dating who they want to. A lot of black women don't want trying to make it not okay for black men to date interracially because they're trying to shame them for you're a sellout. One time I heard a girl, he was walking in the mall with his girlfriend. He was going up the escalator, and the black girl told him he was a white girl. Now she told him, "You dropped something." He said, "What?" So what I drop. Your color. So just rude remarks like that is just totally unacceptable for um, anybody. To because I guess he decent looking brother. He got him a white girl. She's very attractive, and she didn't like that. She didn't like the fact that he dated a white girl, even though those black chicks want to give him the time of day. I don't know what's up with these black girls. They be playing it. They be gambling, and they end up losing out, messing with the wrong types of guys. I can't tell them who they date. Like I said, I have a huge problem with black men and the black women say, I only date X or whoever race it is. I only date white people. They put it that way, or Indian or Asian, whatever. Because it seems to me it's a form of self-hating because you don't find anyone within your race attractive. That's a red flag for me because you should be able to find someone within your race attractive if you're a part of that group, the racial group. And if they boyfriends or girlfriends find out that they only date um, interracially, I've seen it plenty of times where they end up breaking up with them. They seem like they some type of fetish because how can you not be attract someone within your own race? I never understood that. How can you not find anybody appealing within your own race? It's that's cool you be attracted to other races of people, but you only deem someone within outside your race seems attractive. You don't like the features. To me, that's saying you don't like the feature within your own race. That means you don't like what you see in the mirror, black man or black woman. Um, I think I seen YouTube videos. I seen like it's more like a one up. Oh, I got me a white guy, I got me a white girl, whatever type of stuff. And most of the time, that the black people who do be in interracial relationship for all the wrong reasons, they tend to um, get very racist against their own race. Monkeys, niggers, call you all kind of apes, all types of stuff. Like, damn, a lot of self-hating. I'm like, all for real. I don't know what all this animosity between they have for their own race. To me, I just think it's disgusting for someone to do that. To have so much animosity within your own race, where you can barely even speak to them. They hold the same stereotypes against you as someone outside your race would, even though they're black. That's very strange, and it's very insulting, too, because most of the time, uh, when they be with them, soon they argue, they're gonna call you a nigger. Uh, the white guy, the white girl, she call you a nigger, whatever. She married, she feel comfortable enough to say that to you, or he feel comfortable enough to say that to you. How many countless time I heard black girl talking about the white guy friend call them jungle monkeys and stuff like that, and Aunt Jemima make say some rude remarks to them. They're out there by themselves doing that type of stuff. So I don't understand, what's up there. They take all types of stuff they wouldn't even take from within their own race. I mean, doing to them, but they have a lot of slack and leeway. They have higher standards, but they really don't have that much higher standards for us dating interracially, dating someone. So I don't understand that concept between that. Here's another thing where black women say, why black men date obese, fat white women? The answer is very easy, but I don't think black women would like my answer by giving this. So I answer it anyway. The reason why black guys date overly obese white women is because black men date obese black women, fat obese white black women. So it will make sense that um, black men would date fat white girls because black girls are not known for being the smallest girls, petite girls in in the world. So that's why so many men, non-black men, won't date black women unless she's a 10, just like a white guy would date. When white men date a black woman, she's gonna be slim, petite, very attractive. That's why white men date um, black girls who's very attractive because that's the norm for them. But that's the reason why black men, because black women not known for having smaller bodies. So what we think attractive, they may say it's fat over the obese. So you gotta take that in perspective too. Black women not known for being. A lot of women is obese and fat. I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap for it, so welcome to it. But that's the reason why white men date very attractive black girls, and why black men date fat white girls, because our social upbringing. They known for dating white girls who's very attractive. So why wouldn't they date attractive black women? They'll just take all the fat black girls, which they're not doing. I'm not seeing it. They take very attractive black girls, so that'll make sense. So you gotta take it into consideration. So a lot of white guys don't like girls with big curves, big butts, and all that stuff. They like very small, slim, petite girls. So it is what it is. One thing it's a lot of stuff too. I want to cover too. Um, I seen some of these pro black sisters on YouTube. Talking about they pro black and all this stuff, but they dating a white guy. According to the doctrine, being pro black, you really can't date interracially and call yourself pro black. That's an oxymoron. You can't do both. According to the doctrine, you got to date within your race. Yeah, you can wear the natural hair. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff, but you date a white guy, you kind of contradict everything you say. It's based on the doctrine of being pro black. Everything should be black. That's what we call pro black. Just common sense on it. Interracial dating. If you pro black, you shouldn't be dating interracially. They kind of defeat the purpose, because you're trying to raise black kids and black boys and black girls. Have mixed kids is not really going to do anything too well on that. The problem is that here's the hugest problems I see interracial dating for us white guys dating black women, and black men dating white girls. If I know this don't apply to everybody, so don't say it all. So this is the problem. White guys, if a black man has sex with a white girl, they don't want no parts of it. They see her as being defiled and dirty. I know this don't apply to all white guys, but um, they would see her as defiled, been defiled. They see her as dirty. A black man entered her, had sex with her, and black women don't want to date black guys who dated white girls. It's like they trying to control who black men sleep with. It's like under condition. If you did X, then you can't do whatever. It just seemed kind of strange. I see there was black women and white guys have in common when it comes to certain things. Black men, we really don't care when it comes to that, because that's none of our business. We had, your past, unless you had sex with multiple guys before it's race. Black men not insecure like that if she had sex with whomever, unless she had a train ran on or something. But if she dating somebody in a serious relationship with white guy, Asian guy, whoever, if he date her, he not say, well, I'm not gonna date her because she been defiled by some white guy. I'm just saying. I know black women and white guys do the same thing when it comes to who black man sleep. If he sleep with whoever, I don't know, it's this whole Mandingo complex or whatever. It seem like everybody trying to control who black men have sex with, and worry about who and all this stuff. And black women giving each other high fives, they date a white guy or something like that. Black man sleep with a white girl. White guy want to bitch a fit about it, and black one want to bitch a fit about who black man sticking his dick at. I don't understand that. I know all white guys don't do that. I know some white guys in the hood, who dating black girls and stuff like that. And they've been, cool. So black men, we really don't care about who black women tend to sleep with. It's just that when you try to throw it in your face and trying to get payback, dating somebody in spite of, black men have a problem with that. That way you see a lot of videos on that. Not the fact she dating the white guys is the reason behind it and the reason for it. Very vindictive and spiteful and vengeful. So how look at me, and they always trying to cover black topics and they dating the white guys. So you should cover interracial topics pertaining towards going on for black women and white guys, whoever type of guy, or black men and whoever. It's gonna be kind of hard for you to have a voice in the black community if you dating talking about black sisters marry a black sister. I've seen some black dudes say marry a black sister and this black sister is beautiful, but I seen him with his wife. He was a partner. Yeah, marry your sister and do this and do that, and he married to a white guy. Wait, he married to a white girl and mixed kids. I think her name Ace of the Comic, something like that. So kind of ruined his credibility with black women. I seen in the comments on like, yeah, I can say it. Well, I guess the punchline is he married to a white woman. So he kind of gonna be falling on deaf ears. You gotta expect that. So not saying you can't have any top views or points, but you're gonna be kind of watered down for us. What you can and can't say, within the black community if you're dating out. Nobody's really gonna take you seriously on that, but yeah, that's my view on interracial dating and my take on it, and I cover a lot of issues and topics, so I want to hear your input. Thanks for watching Red Bro 7 TV. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.